How to become a full stack web developer in 2020. What is a full stack web developer? Why they need full stack developers? How many coding languages a full stack web developer needs to know? In addition, how much time it takes to become a full stack web developer? In this video, I am gonna touch on topics like those. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. So what is a full stack web developer? It is someone who knows every aspect of modern application development and deployment. He is the Swiss Army knife of the coding world. So it is someone with senior level experience in software development. He can produce end-to-end solutions. It means he has all the skills to analyze, design, develop, test, and deploy a modern web application. He has to assume many roles as per the need. He is an application designer, front-end developer, back-end developer, database developer, tester, and deployment engineer. These skills allow them to build products independently. So they have to learn a lot of tools, languages, frameworks, and database management systems. For a new beginner, it can take years to master all these technologies. Full stack developers are high in demand. There are a lot of startups surfing every day and they need small teams. So they hire full stack developers who can develop applications from start to finish. So how to become a full stack developer in 2020? Whether you are new, seasoned, or specialized in one end of the stack, there is a lot to learn and digest. Let's start from the front end development. First things to learn are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. JavaScript is the biggest player in the game, so learn JavaScript in depth. All the front end user interface frameworks and libraries are based on JavaScript. So learning JavaScript makes it easier to understand these frameworks and patterns. jQuery is a JavaScript library which you will come across. It has its merits and has been used well for some time. But now JavaScript's native features have really grown and there is less demand for jQuery. So it's good to understand its basics, but don't spend much time to learn it at this point. The good thing is JavaScript now includes most of the jQuery functionality, so learning vanilla JavaScript itself is good enough for most of the time. The next thing to learn is user interface framework like React or Vue. These are JavaScript based frameworks. These are used to create code components which end up producing HTML and has the ability to create interactions and state management. These are really powerful frameworks. React and Vue are probably the best user interface frameworks these days. React is the most popular and under active development. It will help building modern and fast web applications. These frameworks provide solutions to common challenges faced by the developers. They can easily be implemented by developers. On the backend side, you can learn Node.js, Python, ASP.NET, PHP, or any other framework of your choice. If you know JavaScript, it will be much easier for you to learn Node.js. You can master any of these technologies and their related frameworks. And you should also learn to create web APIs in these platforms. These are used frequently these days. On the DBMS side, you would probably learn MySQL or Postgre or any other relational DBMS. But MySQL is most important and frequently used, so you should learn it. And also learn about NoSQL databases like MongoDB or CoachDB. These are different than relational DBMS. Also learn about graph databases. DevOps is another area which you should master. These are tools used in application development lifecycle. Git is an online distributed source code repository which is used for source code versioning and is designed to handle source code efficiently. This is most widely used these days, so you must learn it. Similarly, learn about Amazon Web Services and Azure. Virtualization tools are also needed. Nowadays, applications are deployed using virtualization technologies, so learning about Docker, Kubernetes, and VMware is also desired. And there are other automation tools which are used these days to make life easier. So you should know about these tools also. And then you can learn about mobile application development. You can learn platform-specific tools or cross-platform tools. If you know Java, you will probably use it Android-specific development. And for iOS, you will probably use Objective-C or Swift. Fortunately, there are cross-platform tools available for mobile development. These are React Native and Xamarin. Using these tools, you develop your application and then compile it to a specific platform like Android or iOS. These are open source platforms. Xamarin is backed by Microsoft and React Native is backed by Facebook. You will probably go for React Native if you have learned React Frontend Framework. It is based on JavaScript. And if you are a C# guy and already know MVVM architecture and XAML, you will probably go for Xamarin. Thank you guys. I hope this video helps you to understand the technology stack. And you can decide your own learning path. Just practice it whatever you learn. I have created several videos on JavaScript, relational DBMS, SQL, and C#. These are fast-paced, in-depth videos to explain the important concepts. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please subscribe to my channel and press the bell button to get notifications of my upcoming videos. Also share and like the video, and finally let me know your feedback by writing a comment. All the best. Thank you.